Marble Race fans. Things are getting exciting now. We're down to 3 events with 12 teams remaining, 3 in each division. Today we're going to do a balance beam. Here are the rules. We'll talk through them as we go on. This is going to be a quick event, so it's going to be fast and furious. These are the standings as they stand today. Notice the last 3 teams are left. Snow Fighters is the first in the Vampire division. So as you notice, the marbles are going to roll along down a ruler. At the end there is a hole, you'll notice, in the ruler. If they stop exactly on that, Snow Fighters ends up with a 317. We'll go ahead and not take away from their score. But if you land up in that hole, that is a bonus 50 points. If you do not make it the hole, but you make it the entire length of the ruler and fall off the end, if you land in the upper part of that cup at the end, that's going to be 25 points. And the lower one, just like we see there, is going to be 15 points. So Arctic Storm ended up with a 263. But in order to earn those bonus points, you have to run the full length of the ruler. Winter Wonderland. This will finish out the Vampire division. That's how fast this is going to be. We already finished one division. He goes all the way down. He gets the 15-point bonus for 183, but those first 3 were pretty lousy runs. Let's see how they rated up. They're going to be in last place. Let's see how their overall effect. And it looks like we're going to say goodbye to Snow Fighters. But wait. They are exempt because they won this event, so Arctic Storm, who was in second place, is going home. That's how brutal the Team Decathlon Battle Royale is set up. Get down to the end. It's all cutthroat. It's not about who wins anymore. It's the points don't matter as much. You've got to be that winner. So we have Ocean Deaths. We had 2 made it all the way to the end. That 36 hurt them a little, but they still ended up with a 320 score. That should be good enough to have them hold on to first place. We'll see how the other 2 go. Here comes River Rapids. And they're rolling. 1 off, 2 off. Third one that went in the bucket was actually an 85, but we did get a 15-point bonus for a 302. That's good enough for second. Let's see how the first place leader, the Seaweed Speeders, do. First place in our division, can they continue to hold on and make it through another week? Make it all the way to the end. They couldn't make the top one, but they did make the bottom, so they get a 15-point bonus, 217 points for Seaweed Speeders. Puts them in third, but how do our overall standings look? It looks like River Rapids is going to be going home this week. Alright, here comes the Zombie division. So we are going to go ahead and put it out there. We have received word from the event organizers that we have had an outstanding cry of support for this event. We get a 100 in that one for a 240 for Blueberry Racers. That we have had numerous teams come back and said that they would like to participate in next season, which will happen probably around the middle part of next summer. Anyways, we are looking at a large outpouring. So the top 2 teams from each division will receive an automatic bye into next year's competition. Cafe Mocha, running with a 221, plays second place. Cloudy Skies is up. So that means that after today's event, the 8 teams that are remaining will be automatic first round selectees into next year's event. Marble number 4 on this one, and Cloudy Skies got the 15-point bonus for 291. That gives them first place inside of this run. They were already first in their division, so that locks them in. And that means that Blueberry Racers, bottom of the division, we've got to say goodbye to them. Now we have Dark Knight, Autumn Avengers, and Whirlwinds. Remember, Whirlwinds last week had the win event, the winding exemption, even though Man of Steel had a significant size lead over them. And Whirlwinds looks like they're going to try to continue on that streak. They got a 331 with 2 marbles end up in the lower ranks. I believe that's the highest score we've seen today, so it's up to Dark Knights and Autumn Avengers to try to top them. In other words, there's a possibility Whirlwinds may get the Cinderella story 2 weeks in a row. The marble that is in the tray there did not count, fell off before the end of the track, so they only get the 100 points for the one that did make it off the end. 292 points. It is a good score for the Dark Knights, but is it enough? Autumn Avengers is up next. They're off and running. None of the four made it to the end of the track. The best was a 72 for a total of 195. Autumn Avengers is going to lose this event. But how do we look in the standings? Whirlwind is at the bottom of the standings. Dark Knight is in second. Whirlwinds would normally have been eliminated, but they get that winner exempt cause, which means that Dark Knights is going home. So, this is Terry with T&D Marble Entertainment. I had a short video this week, but if you want to continue to follow this event, make sure to click that like and share. Go down into that button and hit the subscribe button, and we'll make sure you're kept informed. Don't forget to check out the other events that are going on currently on our channel. The Great Marble Race and the Mini Marble Mania will be coming up shortly. And as always, remember that marbles have feelings too, so treat all marbles with respect. And until next time, this is Terry, signing off.